All right, welcome back to Seabee land, baby boys. Number one, I just want to say real quick, I appreciate you Seabees coming out, dude. All right, you guys coming in clutch, coming in quick. All right, so let's keep rolling that. Also, my other viewers, thanks so much for stopping in as well. This is more of your video, more of the lifestyle video. Seabees, I want you to be in on this so that when you get out, or if you've got a family at home, you know what the you're doing, okay? And that, you know, these things are normal. But anyway, today we're going to be doing the chicken coop in the stall in the barn, okay? And we're going to do what's called a contingency build. All right, for you Seabees, a contingency build, you know what it is. It's something that doesn't last more than 2 years. It's a swaw hut, a timber bunker, which frankly, once we start making money on this channel, God willing, I can start buying that material, dude, and start doing videos on those so that you got your first time crew leading or building a swaw hut or a timber bunker on Fex. Hell, we're going to build it. You guys are moving to cold steel, rolled cold steel, which is stupid as in my opinion. I mean, it's great, but you guys still should be learning how to work with wood, but we'll get there. Seabees, that's Seabee Sunday. Anyway, back to the chicken coop. We're going to do the chicken coop today and make it work. It's a decent day. It's a decent day pain-wise, so I'm going to try and knock out quite a lot of content today, God willing. But as you can see, it rained. Praise God. Everybody praise the Lord with me. We've had a few days of just straight rain here in West Virginia, southern West Virginia, and it's been over a month and a half since we've had it like that. So thank God for that. We needed it, which means I'm going to have to mow soon. But anyway, let's get to that chicken coop. All right, boys and girls, remember this is where we're going to do it. So last time I cleaned all this out, kind of put a little bit of straw down just to get it going, a nice little mat. But we got a lot of material that I just scrounged up from around the farm. Now, with that being said, and like I said, for you chicken coop enthusiasts, the Seabee contingency build. That means it's going to be functional. So for you guys at home who just have lying around and want to get chickens but haven't decided, we're going to do it together. We're going to get some chickens up in this. I don't have the money to go buy new material right now, so we're going to use what we got. Because guess what? That's the times we're living in. Biden, clown. Rest in peace, Biden. Not that he's good, he's alive, but mentally, I mean, he's dropped out. So that's another discussion. Maybe we'll have politics Fridays or something. I don't know. Anyway, we got some wire here. I don't know what kind of wire. I don't think it's called chicken wire. It's not hardware cloth. It's not tiny, which I'm not too big fan of, but it definitely keeps some foxes away and shit like that. We got some pallets. We got some. I think it's MDF. What it's called, if I remember. You guys remind me. It's the if it gets soaked, the plywood that gets soaked, it turns into mush. It's just glued sawdust. I think it's MDF board. Some OSB and a couple of just planks, but we're gonna make it work. And honestly, guys, I think it's with a stall. We already pretty much got it. I think really we just got to work on the nesting boxes. And I got a couple rods right here that are gonna work as the little roost poles or whatever you call them that they jump on. And then we'll have to cut a hole out for the chicken to walk out of. All right, man, let's gather some tools, I guess. Get some music going. Get some bangarang music. I wish I could show you the music I'm playing, but it's all copyrighted. But anyway, let's go. Also, we're gonna use this. I'm gonna pump this with air, but if it goes flat, it goes flat, guys. I'm not too worried about it. It's like 20 bucks at Lowe's. If I remember later today, I'll order it, but yeah, we're gonna use this guy to get my table saw over there and my tools and all that stuff I'm gonna need because I don't want to walk back and forth. This is why you guys need to subscribe. Do it. Because I can get a tractor and some trailers and all this cool stuff. It'd be so much easier. I get why it's so hard to start these channels because you don't start getting until you start making money. And then you start listening to your subscribers or your viewers and what they want to see and what they want to do. And you go, okay, easy investment. I already know what my audience wants. But you guys want a chicken coop. So I'm going to give you a chicken coop. And we're going to have a good time. And I'm going to try and put some relative music in this. Give me some feedback on the music too. Do it. Because I got some decent music that I'm allowed to use. But like some of them are good and some of them are bad. But I'm all about using some upbeat good stuff. It doesn't even have to be upbeat. I just don't like to do sad shit because then I feel like I'm pandering, you know? But this is what we're going to use to get our tools from one place to the other. With my little zero turn. Did you notice that ripped out? I didn't even bother pumping it up because honestly, it doesn't last but about 2 minutes, 3 minutes maybe before it's flat again. I just got to order those online. I'll remember to order those wheels later. But yeah, let's get on with it, man. Let's start building this shit. All right, so we're 100% gonna full send. I can't believe that I'm so stupid. I can't remember the words that come out of my mouth. Dude, we're going to improvise. That's what it is. Sorry, guys. Have no idea what's going on today with my words, but we're gonna improvise. We got pallets, we got MDF, we got a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna do a speed up and then we'll talk about it afterwards and kind of go over what I think. But we'll do a nice little speed up with some cool musa and get this going so we can get these chickens in. Again, guys, the reason I'm doing it so half-assed is because Oksana will not leave me alone. I got 1,000 other things and she wants chickens now. And I'm like, babe, let me breathe. But we're gonna get it done. So we're gonna make it work. We're gonna get some chickens up in this damn thing. You're gonna laugh and talk
do it,
which I'm okay with. I need that. And we're all gonna benefit from it. You're gonna laugh, we're gonna laugh, and I'm gonna record this because it's my life now. Number one slave boy.
In the well I dug myself, 'cause I fell under that spell. And the fireflies in the sky spelled my name in lights. All the hope I just can't see while I'm hurting and bleeding. But the help is on its way, way too late. I will survive. I will find a lifeline. I will survive. And you'll beg yourself to see me one more time. In the days that I can't see the forest for the trees, in the hours I spend alone searching for my home, all the hungry nights awake where my tears are all I taste, and the help is on its way, way too late. Survive. I will find a lifeline. I will survive. And you'll beg yourself to see me. You'll beg yourself to see me. You'll beg yourself to Farewell and adieu to your Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu to your ladies of Spain. For we've received orders to sail for old England, but we hope in a short time to see you again. We'll rant and we'll roar like true British sailors. We'll rant and we'll roar like true hearts of oak, until we strike soundings in the channel of old England. From Ushant to Scilly is 35 leagues. Oh, we'll hove the ship to with the wind at the southwest. We'll hove the ship to, and soundings got we at 35 fathom with the wire sandy bottom. We squared our main yards and up channel steered we. We'll rant and we'll roar like true British
All right.
sailors. We'll rant
My battery was going to die, so I had to stop the speed up pretty much and all that jazz. But we're done for now. I'm going to remind you again, this is completely free, scrap everything in what's called a contingency build in the Seabees. It means this is what we got, this is our objective. Can you do it? And us Seabee say, construimus batuimus. I think it's that. We build, we fight. Can do? Of course we can. We'll get you chicken coop. No problem. It is an aneurysm to me because I love, like I have to work in a clean work site. So working in this dirty ass barn, as you can see, I've got my children, my slave children, working, except for Azariah, who doesn't want to work. He just stands instead of figuring something out to do. Now, they finished what they were supposed to do, but Solomon is proactive, Azariah is deactive right now. But anyway, clean work site. So we're cleaning up a little bit, at least getting half of it set up. But yeah, let's go through this chicken coop. General Lee. I'm guessing that was a horse that used to be here. But anyway, chicken coop is done. All we did was use scrap from around the farm and our old barn stall. Okay? Just needed some staples and some cutting and some drilling, and we're done. But we're there. We're gonna go through it now. Now, might I remind you, this is what we call in the Seabees a contingency build. Okay? Some of you Seabees know what I'm talking about. All right, for those who don't, it is literally set up quickly, efficiently, and to serve a function, to serve a purpose, all right? But it maxes out at 2 years, so it's only supposed to last 2 years, so supposedly. But it's a quick, you're in the jungle, you need a contingency build, we need to build some sea huts or swa huts and get it situated. Just to serve its purpose while we're there momentarily. This is what this chicken coop is, a momentary chicken coop. Might it inspire you? But we used the pallets and just scrap wood from around the farm. So, anyways, you can see we chicken wired it all around the main areas. If the only way really to get in is through the top in the hayloft, through one of the cracks, I wasn't going to go there and harass and get around all of that right now. If a fox ends up getting in through there and then down there and eats a chicken or two, he deserves it. But then he's going to catch a 9 in the morning, and then he's going to be being worn on my head, and that's going to be cool. So I think it'll be worth a couple chickens, but nonetheless, or a massacre of chickens. Then we'll just have. Oof. But anyway, onto it. Real simple door. Use that as a pallet. When she's done, she's going to hit that slot, and boom. That thing ain't getting nowhere. David, he's going to dig under. Maybe. Maybe he will. Maybe he won't. We'll find out. Okay? We'll see. Anyway, but when she has to come in, open it up, and you pick it up and drag it out. Boom. Now let's go. I put this old holster strap from a horse, just dry rotted and whatnot, just because this is loose up here, and I figure, well, we'll just, in case she's worried about it, maybe the fox will jump in there, but we'll tie that down. Anyway, come on in. Come on into my new chicken coop, baby girl. Me and Oksana are going to have a romp in the hay here in a minute when I turn this camera off and these children at nap time. But check this out. Look at these cute trashy ass makeshift nesting boxes. Now I thought, as you saw earlier in the video, what did I say, babe? I said 3. I thought it was 3 to 1 box. She just said to me when she looked it up, it was 4 to 6. So cool. I think like 20 to 36 chickens we can handle with just 6 boxes. We got it up off the ground a little bit. I figure that's probably better for critters, but also Oksana says so they don't it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And then over here, I don't know what these are called, but I've been telling you, these like roosting rods, roosting whatever. So there's a setup in the corner for them. But yeah, pretty interesting. Real quick, if you're watching, this I was assuming was done by a horse. I just couldn't think that was a termite only eaten from the bottom. It made no sense to me. But I can't remember what they said, but we saw it on a video recently, and I think it was True Grit talked about it, right? It was True Grit. True Grit talked about it, that the horses will gnaw on wood. And I don't know if it's like a stress relief thing or not. It sounds like it is. Justin Rhodes said it. Justin Rhodes said it. I don't remember the term, but I was like, hell yeah, babe. How good do I look assuming and deducing? So anyway, that makes sense. And then we just cut out a little hole here. All right. So now we're going to wrap back around. And of course, we're going to hang chicken feed and water in certain areas to get it, probably over in that area, just so it's got a nice streamline. But anyway, so we're going to whip back around and we're going to get on this. Thank you and welcome to my chicken coop. All right. So we just walked out of the front. Son had to fix her wrist. She's got the baby ass wrist. So beautiful. Anyway, we're going to walk around. And before you talk peeps, I know, OSB, not good mixed with the rain. I know. And when it swells, it swells. So we just cut out a hole, did a little platform for them, get up and off. I'm almost 100% Amos is going to get on it and break this. So we'll see. But anyway, look how easy this is, a little trap door. Ha ha. And there you go. We'll get an automatic one, probably, when I do the coop. And then I was worried that something would nuzzle its way in. So we're just going to grab that little block of wood and then stick it in there. And then they can't do nothing. Also, assuming some bees are going to probably make their nests and whatnot. But during the day, look at that, Azariah. So I can wake you up at 5 in the morning. You can come out here. And you can pick it up, put it on that. And there we go. And they're going to go and lay me a ton of eggs. So I'm excited. And I thought about doing a little pitch roof, but I figured, man, this is all makeshift. I'm not going to spend all that time doing it. But the time is going to come when I do a proper video with the chicken coop, when you guys start watching enough and I start making enough money. Look at these Carpenter bees, Ben. Carpenter bees are bullshit. They don't do shit. They piss me off. Anyway, because I don't know, you can't get honey from them, can you? Yeah, trash ass bumblebees, wannabe ass, just chewing wood and shit. Nonetheless, so that's how simple it is, And then we're gonna let them free range. Probably get 3 taken by a hawk. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. Probably blast them. Bah, 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 bah. Got to look up the rules and laws on that. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so there's the chicken coop video. Maybe my wife will leave me alone now. That's not happening. But yeah, so that's today's video, guys. I appreciate you watching. It was pretty quick, just because most of it's probably sped up. But other than that, keep watching. We're gonna figure some out. We're gonna have a good time. Actually, was just on the phone with one of my UT buddies who just retired as well. We're thinking about collaborating and doing something for the Seabees, for the bees. What do you think? I don't know. Anyway, I appreciate it. Gosh, I can't remember his name. It's not Curtis. Craig? Anyway, you wanted to see the chicken coop video? Criticize my chicken coop video, bro. Criticize it. I know that stuff's going to be rained on as well. I know that I should have probably put some chicken wire in certain areas. But maybe not. Maybe you'll be happy. Hopefully. Mostly, I hope you enjoyed it and laughed. And I hope all of you enjoyed it and laughed. So anyway, thanks for tuning in to Seabee Land. And I'm going to probably go sit down and figure out the next step of what the hell I got to do this week. The furniture's here. So now Slave Boy has to build it. See? I told you that she wouldn't leave me. All right. I see you lying next to me with words I thought I'd never speak. Awake and unafraid, asleep or dead, 'cause I see you lying next to me with words I thought I'd never speak, awake and unafraid, asleep or dead. Well, as you can see, God has blessed us with rain. And because He has blessed us with rain, we must shift our focus. Come on, let's check this out. All right, Oksana, you can take out the phone off the thing. We're going to look at this now.